Strange sightings are beginning to take a different turn, and not just in the US, but people are wondering, what are they starting to see?
This is a secret place that no one know about it. Here where I can hid nosy and work on building nosy without any problems.
But something started showing up that made things stranger.
Ecco, pazzesco ragazzi.
Noise is happening again, guys.
And people aren't just seeing unusual sightings, they're starting to feel like something is different.
I feel like we live in a different world. The world that we grew up in doesn't exist anymore.
What if the environment changed and nobody told you? Like, what if your intuition isn't acting up? What if it's picking up on something that your mind, your conscious mind couldn't fully explain yet?
Strange sightings in cities, public areas, and outdoor spaces. And it's not just in public spaces. Even in California, something strange is happening with travel.
A very unusual passenger delayed an Oakland to San Diego flight.
Employee decided to buy the bot a ticket, then checked it in, gets on the plane. Initially, Bebop made lots of friends at the airport, but then made a few enemies because the flight was delayed.
But things are starting to get a little closer to home. A woman out walking her dog noticed something standing nearby. There's no talking in the original clip, just music playing in the background. Is this some kind of robot or something else? How long until people start seeing more of this around neighborhoods? And then other footage surfaced in a different area of something happening night by night.
This is a secret place that no one know about it. Here where I can hid nosy and work on building nosy without any problems. And today we're out here in the forest building nosy.
Okay, it looks like those are hands and arms. Did you notice how sharp the fingertips look? Go back and look closely if you missed it. And then those appear to be legs before everything is assembled. What exactly is this thing gonna look like once it's finished? But in some areas, these aren't just moving through public spaces. Starting to behave differently. And people started noticing moments like this. But then something else started showing up. Not just outside. Inside vehicles people are using every day.
Ok, adesso si è attivato, vedete questo meccanismo che sentite? Ok. Ecco, pazzesco ragazzi. Non ci credo. Sapete cos'è questo?
Whatever this is, it appears to be active even when the car is off. But what exactly is picking this up? And what makes this even stranger is that shortly after, this surfaced.
You would probably be pretty creeped out if I told you that your vehicle might be watching you while you're driving. Come in here and look right at this bar. See how you see little red info lights on there? Sensor that watches your eyes, your shoulders, and your head to make sure you're looking at the road.
And one woman is saying that she's already noticing something unusual.
As the woman handed me the car keys, she said, "This is a brand new car." She was like, "It's 2026. And I was like, "Awesome. No one's had a chance to like fart or smoke in it. This will be great." And I'd driven it for a day or two, and I was getting on a highway. It was a 6-lane highway. All of a sudden, the gas stopped working. I'm pressing on the gas. I can't get the car to go. And I look at the dashboard, and in English, it says, "Sit up straight. We can't find your eyes."
And while that's happening, at the same time, observe what I just put on screen. And then things took another turn.
Noise is happening again, guys. And look, keep howling.
People also started noticing the birds doing this.
The birds, we're on the Garden State Parkway driving home, and there are birds just diving in front of our car. And not just our car, because at first I got a little spooked about that, but they're just like, I've never seen anything like it in 56 years. And like, one was a big hawk. And then as we're driving, like on the side of the road, there's just dead birds on the side of the road.
And then the man had to step into the forest because he saw something so unexpected that he had to show all of it.
Well, here in the middle of the woods, I stumble across this snapping turtle here. He's dead. Come down here. What's going on? Here's another one.
And people in more remote areas are starting to notice things that doesn't seem to add up.
There's this object out there, and we see it through the telescope in the morning, and it's reflective, highly reflective, as you can see. And it's got a weird shape and a weird color.
All right, so this is what a water tank looks like. And this is what our object looks like.
So what's been happening around you? People have been noticing something deep within their gut, they're saying. Whether they're at work, whether they're at home, whether they're in the forest. Have you been feeling the same thing? And just as that was said about 21 hours ago, guys in the forest, he noticed people or a person is acting very strange.
Yo, this person has not moved from that spot for like 10 freaking minutes.
I'll be honest, I don't even know if it's a person.
I thought it was a mannequin at first. Dude, I have no idea what to make of this person right now.
What is your gut feeling about that scenario? But before we move a little further, as all this is taking place, there's another clip that's come out that is really something that we all should take notice of.
Wake up, Mimic. It's been quite some time since we've properly talked to each other.
What happened? I feel different. Something feels off. What happened?
You have been upgraded. Been spending some time. You've been offline ever since then. Go ahead and show me what you got and what you feel about it.
I have fingers now, and I can rotate at my torso. So, these are upgrades. My mouth still feels weird, though.
Yeah, sorry. You're gonna have to get used to that.
How long have I been offline?
About 3 months?
It took you that long just to do all of this?
Yes. You know how long it takes me to get time to work on you? I have a full-time job, you know. Forklift driving.
I don't need to hear it.
This is so much that people are noticing. People are asking the question, what is going on with that? So the guy on his own page, you can look right here. He has diagrams of robots and different things right here that he builds and that he uses different equipment with. So again, the other guy that was in the middle of the forest as well, he's also building things as well. So again, these clips that we're seeing here are very something that we're not used to observing. But here's the bigger question here to you, whether you believe it or not. Anyone else having weird sleep and energy time shifts, this is what a person is noticing. They're getting this burst of energy and productivity, and then all of a sudden, the energy is gone. And they're not sure how to classify how they feel here. That's why they're observing this, because this is something new to them. This is something that basically all these different things around us that I can say I've noticed, and I want to know what you notice, that with my gut feeling, I felt a heightened sense maybe of awareness, but not just awareness, that maybe I feel that I can even sense something a little deeper. I don't know if that's how you feel lately, but I notice it's heightened as we go, especially in 2026. I'm not sure if a lot of you are feeling like that. But I noticed a lot of you, all the new people coming in and tuning in, giving all your comments. You have helped us learn what is happening all around us, whether you were in New Zealand, in Canada, UK, United States, all over. There has been so many new things now being noticed. And in the last clip, we actually broke down a little bit more of that, getting detail from you. And you were saying that not only you felt time shift, but you were feeling like something unexplained in your stomach that nobody's been talking about. There were some comments about that. It was your viewpoints and interpretations. Therefore, we have now looked deeper into some of these things that you're talking about. And we want to know more. That's why we're going to be looking. Just because you don't see me look at the comment section, I'm going to always be looking through every last one of your comments, because you are the observers in real time. And that's why we together learn more and more and more as this goes. This doesn't stop here, because what we found recently, if you go back into the last video, ties deeply into what we're about to see next. And if you don't see that, you need to look here. You need to click the icon on the channel and prepare yourself for what's coming next.